Okay, now let's go over another example where we're gonna find the length of a rectangular prism when we're given a volume of 48 meters cubed. So first things first, let's write down the volume of a rectangular prism. To find the volume of a rectangular prism, I'm going to let V be equal to volume. The volume is going to be equal to length times width times height. So in this case, I know what my volume is. My volume is going to be 48. I don't know what my length is. That's what I'm looking for. But I know what my width is. My width is going to be 4. And my height is going to be equal to 2. So our next step should be to simplify this equation. So I still have 48 on the left side. On the right side, I'm still going to have my L, the length that I'm looking for. But I can simplify 4 times 2. 4 times 2 is going to be equal to 8. So now I have a one-step equation again. I have 48 equals to L times 8. So what we want to do is we want to isolate L by itself. So to do that, right now L is being multiplied by 8. So another way of saying this is saying it's 8L. To get it to be L by itself, I'm going to divide by 8, because if I'm multiplying by 8 and I'm dividing by 8 now, the multiply by 8 and the divide by 8 cancels each other out, so I'm just left with 1. And then 1L is what I'm left with. But what I do to one side, I have to do to the other side, so I'm going to divide the left side by 8 as well. So upon doing so, 48 divided by 8 is going to be equal to 6. And L times 8 divided by 8 is just going to be 1L. So I'm just going to be left with L here. So the L, which is my length, is just going to be equal to 6 meters. And now, as for how do I check for my work? Well, I know my volume is 48. So let me ask myself this. If my length is 6 and my width is 4 and my height is 2, if I multiply them all together, do I get 48? Well, let's check. 6 times 4 is 24. 24 times 2 is 48. So that means I check my work. I get the same volume back by using a length of 6 meters. So hence, a length of 6 meters would be correct.